Good news everyone, this is Monotone Maverick coming at you with a video update. As you already know, I'm working on the real grade Sinanju currently, and I do apologize, it's taking me a while to get this done. Just been busy with other things going on in my life. So I figured I'll give all of you an update. This would be part one of the parts individually, as I mentioned in the previous video. So this would be part one of the parts, and there's going to be a part two of the parts, and one more video that has everything together along with my final verdict. So to start off with this review, as you can see here, this would be just one of the arms. I'm kind of surprised the way how this was orchestrated from the instructions. This piece sticking out right here. Normally just be like a little peg right on this shoulder joint here. So this one is sticking out a little bit more than it usually does for other kits I build. So this is kind of interesting. I did mention before in beginning on the unboxing of this kit that I really love the gold parts they have included in this build. So I really love this edition, whereas in the master grade versions, along with their version KA, they were just no gold painting. It was just stickers. You just place on kits, and I thought for master grade that was unneeded. I mean, it definitely, if this is a master grade, please use gold or at least chromatic parts. At least that's me personally. Of course, everyone is open to their opinion about that. So as you can see here, I really like the red they chose for this kit. Really does stand out. Has a nice little gloss to it. So I would say maybe it could be a gloss, it could be a semi-gloss at the very least, but I still love the shine to it. And this actually has a nice bend to it too. And there we go. I would say close to 180, maybe. Actually, no, I'm sorry. No, I was right. Yeah, 180 degrees at most, but I'll say it's a bit less than that. I would say maybe 160, 170 just to be polite, but there's a little bend there. Excuse me. And actually underneath here, if you see there, there's a slot to put the beam sabers in. So I'll definitely be showing that on a later video. So that's really nice. It does remind me of the Sinanju, not Sinanju, the Sazabi. The Sazabi has this two, however the beam sabers were actually on the inside of the form, whereas this one is on the outside. And this, I was about to say earlier that the Sinanju Stein has that, which I'll be making a video of that down the road. But until then, so yeah, really nice here. And while I was building this arm, it actually came with another handpiece. Right here, just one open hand, which I'm kind of surprised there's only one open hand it came with. But I don't know, it kind of has this, I guess, has the idea of come at me, I guess. Just being silly, of course. Kind of nice. And also the kit came with movable fingers, which I will be putting those together very shortly. So that will be in a later video. So very nice. Next up is the leg, and the legs, as some of you who has built these kits before, know that the legs themselves tend to be the longest one to build. It just tends to be like that. Excuse me. And this one definitely took a long time to do. And as mentioned in the previous video, the other update, I kind of sand the notches down. That way, nice smooth surface without seeing those wonder pieces. And I can't even talk to you. I'm so sorry. There's nut marks. That's what I'm trying to figure out. There's nut marks whenever you cut these out, wonders, these pieces. So I just like to smooth them out, make it much more presentable. You can tell here, the little one, very tiny, but trying to smooth out the best I can. Very nice, very nice. And this bend here, is almost 180. I would say it's more so of 150, 145 at the very least. Nice little bend. The swivel here. Nice little swivel, and this is as far as can go. The toe along with the heel, the foot. And another piece would be this side where the side piece that has the thrusters on the bottom. Just place that, just move these out to show the interior of the thrusters. It's a nice little thing they have there. Not too bad, not too bad. And as mentioned before, and I'm gonna say this over and over again, I just love the gold, I really do. This is one of the main reasons why I decided to get this kit. I will add that they come with like these orange yellowish pieces here. Part of me was thinking about painting these, but I kind of want to see how it turns out first. Maybe just match up with the gold that they have here. But I haven't thought about that. Well, rephrase that. I have thought about it, but I haven't decided if I want to do it. But all in all, very nice. The last piece to review on would be the waist. The waist itself is actually pretty nicely designed. I do like the way how it has these nice thrusters on the bottom here, and I think I can do this. I wonder. It's not. Because one of these side pieces actually moved. I guess I was wrong on that. But oh well. And if you can see here, it's kind of hard to tell, but that hole where you put the legs in is actually, you can move it upward. So that way you can have a much better articulation with the legs, position them properly in case you want to do that. So I like that little addition they have for the waist piece. I'm sorry. Yeah, nicely done. And again, as I mentioned, with the legs, these orange yellowish pieces, part of me wants to paint these. I may do that down the line. I just haven't decided yet. But all in all, I like the way how it turns out. So that's it for this update. Part 1 review of the pieces themselves. Part 2 will be coming out shortly. So I do apologize again. I've been doing what I can to get this done as soon as I can. So for all of you who are watching, thank you for watching this video. If you haven't done so, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, make a comment, please. Don't be shy. Just as long as they're polite and respectful, then feel free to make a comment. So till next time, I'll catch you later.